welcome back to more Empyrion. Hal here, and well, as you can see, I'm on my way to hopefully get some iron before the next drone attack wave comes in. Every time I have made my run towards one of these deposits, another wave of drones has come in, so so hopefully we will not continue to have this be a trend for the near future. Unfortunately, I think it probably will. So we are definitely trying to get a little bit of iron, because I need to get a couple hundred units of it so that we can start building HVs. I also need to be able to start building up a new base. I'm going to get enough supplies together to build a new base, and what we're going to do is we're actually going to dig it into a hillside so that we can deal with all of these wonderful drones that like to come in and attack our base. Because, well, as you can see, we keep running into more of them. Really annoyingly, actually. Can't shoot while underwater. Okay. One down. See, and the thing is I don't know if those are on the way over to attack my base or not, because we've just been running into so many random drones. We're never sure which way these things are going. Alright, so you're over there. I guess we'll find out shortly, because if they're on the way to attack my base, well, there's not a whole lot I can do about it. Okay, is there? There we go. Just have to break through the top layer of crust in order to get to the juicy middle. I really miss being able to use both buttons to do the mining. So anyway, happy Wednesday everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thanks for stopping in today. We're going to change it up a little bit. So if you end up enjoying the episode, make sure you hit those like buttons. If you are new to the channel, I also ask that you subscribe, as the likes and subscriptions and comments all help the channel to grow, and it's an easy way to let me know you're enjoying the content. And well, let's get to it. So so yeah, we're gonna be doing a little bit of mining today. I have to say, this planet has been nothing but a nightmare. So I've said it before, I will say it again. If you think Empyrion has gotten easy over time, you might want to try the new the Masperon start, because it is kicking my butt. Yeah, I've had people tell me that I make the game look really easy to play, and then they're surprised by how difficult it is. So that should be a bit of a warning to you. If you think that I make this game look easy, I'm complaining about how difficult it is right now. So, but like I said, this is definitely a not a friendly planet to start on, which is fine. I don't mind. But it was just kind of surprising at just how difficult they had actually made this particular start. So. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab a little bit more iron. As you can see, I am kind of surrounded by drones. I'm going to just basically sit here and mine for a little bit. They really slowed down the hand drill here. Man, this is crazy. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and continue doing some mining. I'm going to do a quick cut. If anything happens, I will bring you back. But until then, we'll be right back. And we're back. So, we've actually had a couple of base raids since I last saw you. We made it back in time for the base to be within render distance, so it was able to defend itself, thankfully. We did run into another issue where, well, I shouldn't say it was actually an issue. Basically, we're here, we're building some parts. We did a little bit of base work while we were waiting. And we had another base raid show up, and this time it was 7 drones. So I'm hoping that will be, if not the last, one of them, because it's getting a little crazy over here. So, so we are here at sunup. Is that Aqua? Nice. But yeah, we are here at sunup. We've got a little bit of time on our hands, and I'm waiting for a few parts to be made, so let me show you what I've been working on throughout the night. I went ahead and used the wood blocks and what was left of the concrete to make a place for HV to take off. Once we are done with that and everything is ready to go, I'm going to be taking the oxygen generator out. But as you can see, it still has about 14 minutes worth of power in it, so that's going to be enough to give us another like 15 or 20 of the oxygen tanks. Now, one of the things I don't think I showed you all, let me get this taken care of really quick. Drop that off. We'll drop this off. I have done some expansion work. Well, I should say I've done some reworking. So when we were here last, we brought back a bunch of the combat armor blocks as well as the reinforced armor blocks. So what I've done is I've gone ahead and fixed the base up using the blocks that we've been looting. So now we have most of the defensive side, because all of the drones are coming from the southern to southwest area. As we get more of them, we will slowly replace this entire wall with those combat armor blocks. Now, the secondary places that we were taking damage were here on the front, so we've gone ahead and put the hardened steel blocks in. Now, I do need to get an armored automatic door. Actually, I don't know if I can make one or not. I don't even know if I have that pattern. Yeah, so I need hardened steel plates, and for that I need the Sathium, which I don't have. So, yeah, alright. As soon as we get the parts for it, though, we will definitely end up making some of this stuff. So, what we're going to do is I've got the parts to start working on our HV, so let's go ahead and get a few things out here, because I want to have this be... Let's go here. I'm really, really liking these little uplight things. Oh. So we're going to put one there. We're going to put one here, and then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, right? I think that's right. Now, how the heck did... Oh, this is from when we were being raided. When we were too far away for the base to be able to defend itself. The drones did a little bit of damage on this side as well. So, as you can see, this is partially the assembler. And then we've got our explosive stuff over here. So, we've slowly been replacing some of these things. Alright, so we want to go ahead and make sure this entire wall is good. Alright, so what we're going to do is I have a few additional concrete blocks, and I figured what I would do is just basically have this thing set up like so. I think I'm going to go ahead and do the round one. I don't use the round shapes all that often. So I figured we might use them a little bit more this time around. Alright, so now that we have that, we want to get the light out, because we're going to go ahead and build us a... let's flip that. We'll do these vertical this time. Building us an HV pad. Okay, so we now have everything that we need. Let's go ahead and get our HV going, because we definitely need one. This thing is actually intended to be not just our drilling rig this time. It's going to be a small mobile base as well. Now, no, we don't have blocks. I forgot to bring, or I should say I forgot to make. Yeah, see? Alright, so we have a cockpit. We're going to... What is it I needed? I need all sorts of stuff. End up making a crap ton of things. That's probably going to burn all of our iron. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do another quick cut while we wait for things to refine and get our materials together. I apologize for that, and we will be right back. And we're back once more. Okay, so we've got a few blocks. I've gone ahead and started with some basic idea of what I'm thinking I'm going to do here. So what we want, what I'm thinking of, is placing the drills so that they are a little bit extended out the front. I'm thinking maybe here or here. The further forward I have the drills, if I put them there, see, I like that aesthetically better, but I think that that's going to be functionally better. Alright, so we're going to do that. Alright, and then if we really need to, we can always put a third one here, but I don't think we're going to need to do that. I may be wrong, because I'm going to try and keep... Man, these drone raids are just ridiculous. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and keep everything within the realm of, or within the same basic size as the base, or the base, sheesh. Oh, it's been a long day. Okay. Within the basic shape of the ship. So we're gonna, whatever the footprint ends up being, everything is going to be basically within that space, so that we don't have to worry about the drills basically being too big or too far forward or whatever. Now, I was doing some testing with this before. Let's go this way, just in case the drones show up while we're here. But yeah, basically what I was saying is we were doing some testing with this before. A single drill effectively gives you 9 blocks of coverage, right? So the block that it's facing, and then 1 block above, below, and then to each direction around. So you end up with this nice corridor effect. Now, in theory, the 2 drills here should actually keep the center open as well, because as you can see there's 3 blocks here. Because these seem to impact a little bit larger than 3 blocks square, or cubed I should say, it should allow that to be used. So worst case scenario, we take everything apart and we put a 3rd drill in the middle, but I'm not thinking we're going to need to do that. What we may need, we may end up running into a situation where we do need to have a 2nd drill above these drills. So, and here come the, how many of them are there? Holy crud. 1, 2, 3, what is that? 6, 7, right? And they're all plasma drones. So you guys are going after those 2. You're down. You're down. Oh! No shooting at me. Alright, so let's go and let's get some free loot while we're here. It's always nice when that happens, right? Oh, so yeah, this is basically what my day has been like whenever I'm not on camera. I've gone through so many of these things now. Oh. Thankfully, we were able to get enough iron to keep us going for materials for a short bit. I do need to go pick up some more magnesium, and that's one of the reasons why I'm trying to get the base upgraded, because what we need to do is as soon as we have the drone, or the drone, as soon as we have the HV done, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to go assault the drone base. We need to take that thing out because we need to basically wear out the amount of drones that are available on the planet. So these things will keep spawning as long as the drone base is there now. So, okay. Now that we've gotten that taken care of, that's a crazy amount of drones. Oh, come on. Alright, so let's go get this HV built so that we can actually get stuff done. Alright, so... Man. But yeah, it's been rather interesting having this many drones. Now, I know that one of the things that Eleon Games has been working on, or has done, was to fix the drone spawners. So, if you're not aware, basically each of the bases have drones allocated to them, right? And the planet has basically a reserve, and some of the planets, like Empyrion, will keep regenning their reserve until you take out the bases. Once you take out the drone bases, then whatever's in the reserve will, you know, stop production. So, okay, so let's grab. We've got that. So what we're gonna do is let's go ahead and grab this. We want this to come back a bit. I should probably turn on symmetry plane, but every time I do, everyone makes fun of me because I don't use it so much. But you know, and that's 4, so this should be enough. Now, this is not being built with the idea of being a combat system. All right, so keep that in mind because what we're about to do. Let's go. I want to disassemble that. Come on. And disassemble that. Alright, so that gave us blocks, or components, but not the core, which is fine. Because what we're going to do is we're going to actually do this, because we're going to put the core, I've already got an extra one, we're going to put that right there so that it is friendly to us. We're going to go ahead and let's build this out a little bit. Do I want, I'm thinking I want, I don't know. I should probably just build the ship first and just be done with it and then figure out what we're going to do for actual ship design, but figured might as well just go ahead and do it. Since we're working on it anyway. Alright. So, and then that goes like so. Now, we're going to go ahead and do it here. This allows us to start doing all sorts of fun stuff. Because now we can take this, we can swing this around like that. We can then take, let's see here, we need the harvest box. The harvest box we're going to put up on, I think we're going to actually, that's a good question. I don't know where we're going to put this thing. Let's swing it around on its end. I guess we could put it there in the middle. Alright, so we want RCS units. We're going to put 2 of these in. We want generators, which we are going to lay flat. We're going to put power in. Alright, And I want to have... Now, can I get that all the way back there? Oh, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yes. So it's 1, 2. We're going to put our ammo box. I don't know where we're going to put our ammo box, actually. You know what? Let's take that out. And we'll put our ammo box here. And then we will put our cargo box. I think I'm gonna put cargo box on this side. And we'll put the fridge on the other side. Put the fridge there. Now, do we have anything else that we need to have? Let's see if we get that back. Nope. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to put that in. We're going to say... Alright, so I need to make another oxygen tank, because we're going to put the oxygen tank and ammo down below, I think. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. Because with it being a hover vehicle, you don't generally take damage from below unless it's explosions, and so things tend to be a little bit safer down there. And then when we are done with the core pieces of this, let's go ahead and throw all of our miscellaneous goods in here. We can do this, bring this up so we know what we've got left. Throw you over here. Now, what do we need to make? We need to make a ammo box, and we need to make an oxygen tank. And so one of the new bugs that have been introduced, if you haven't noticed, when you're doing anything where you're queuing things up or picking things out of the output, you'll see your constructor, the timer on it will reset. So don't be surprised if you see it. It happens. It will be fixed at some point, I am assuming. So, all right, so we're going to go ahead and place you there. We're going to place you there. And now we can... Let's see, we're going to have that be... So what I'm thinking here is that I'm going to have a oh, what are those things? The I forgot what they're called. Crap. Not the ramps. Oh. See, now I'm just completely drawing a blank. Did I not learn them? I thought I learned them. Let's see here. Our vessels. Shutters. That's what I was looking for. So, oh, see, I didn't. Okay. So what I'm thinking is we're going to do a shutter door there. Man, it's... shows you how long of a day it's been. We're going to take that block out, that block out, because we're going to put thrusters on this side, and then actually, I guess I could actually put the thrusters here. Maybe we will do that. Because what I'm thinking is that maybe we will go like so, and do the same over here, like a so. And then for up here, we will do that. Do that. Because we're gonna need, actually, you know what? I don't need, aha. As remembered, I don't need thrusters up here, so, because this is an HV. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a shutter over this, we'll put another shutter over this, and then a larger shutter over this area. And I'm thinking we will do that. So we'll have a 3x3 shutter. See if that works. I'm gonna need 2 more of these because I need 2x1s. I need... How many engines do I have? I have 4, so I need a couple more engines. And the nice thing about the design that I've got going on is that if I do add a couple more drills to the top here, basically just build a bit of a framework here that will allow us to ramp these up. That's what I'm actually going to do right here, is to do something like that. But if I add 2 more up to the top, I should be able to put a turret in up here. And what I might do is if I put the turret in, I may take the top blocks out. Let's turn that engine off there, so that we can mount it here in the middle, and have the drills be mounted high enough to give us clearance on it. So basically we could drill through, get under our base, and manually drill up, and then use the turret to take things out from underneath. You know, assault drill. So let's see here. This 3x4, 2x2. So I could do that. I take. Man, they really don't like me, do they? Okay, so if I do... why can't we get a 3x3? He gave me a 3x4. Why would you do a 3x4 and not a 3x3? That just doesn't make sense. Alright. So... what we are going to do then is we will do this, I guess. But see, I don't want I don't want 2 1x1s over there. That's really annoying. Alright, I guess that's what we're gonna have to do then. Let's go grab the other one so that we can get this done. Alright, so now that we have most of our parts, I don't think we're gonna need much more than what we've got here. So let me go ahead and grab this. There you go. So I'm gonna need to make 2 more for this one and the other side, but that's okay for now, because we're gonna go ahead and do that, that, and then for this side we are going to flip these over. We're going to do one there and one there. I'm thinking I'm going to take out the blocks under here. And let's see, how do we want to do this? So I mount it there. Yeah, that'll work. It's more important that these things just get into place and we have a working HV than anything else right now. So, alright, so now we need to add in, let's see, I'm going to do this. Now I need, yeah, let's do that. So we're going to go here, and where was that one right in front? Okay. Come on. Alright, so we'll do this, we'll do this. Got you. You are going to go there. You are going to go there. And can I get... I know, it makes me nauseous every time I use this thing now, because they've got it so twitchy. Alright, so... there we go. Alright, so let's go... grab these. Going to do another one of those there. Like I said, I'll come back and clean up the lines a little bit so that we actually get the ship a little bit better stylized. And see, more drones. There we go. But I do think that this is going to do it for us for today. Thank you for stopping in today. Let's see here. We're going to go ahead and... oh, let's see here. What's I doing? Wrong button. Oh, you know what? I don't have power. Let's go grab some power. So yeah, like I said, if you enjoyed it, like I said earlier, make sure you're hitting those like buttons. If you're new, subscribe. We are doing everything we can here to not blow this thing up. Let's see here. See if we can get this to work for us. Do we have oxygen on us? No. Let me grab some oxygen really quick. Yeah, that's fine. So, yeah, anyway, we're out of here. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to let me know. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, well, you know, I've already given you the spiel twice, so... Anyway, I'm going to take off. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Thanks for stopping in today, and as always, folks, take care and be safe out there, everybody. Hey, look, our HV works. Kind of surprised. Okay. O2 tanks. Let's get these things fueled up. This thing fueled up. See, look at that. It's always nice when things mostly work, right? Always more drones. Come to Papa.